their job. They try to do other people, right? They give them some dumb nonsense. But they are wishful KKK. That's all the crime on the foot. Nice distracted. Excuse me. So the community well under you guys monitor under you guys department. Why the track to elevator there's peep, smelling peep. And there's peep in the elevator.
Bathroom?
No, the elevator.
The elevator?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's smelling peep and there's peep in the floor in the elevator. Why?
They're sleeping in the elevator?
Yeah.
Okay. Security does a walkthrough. I don't have any control
But there's
over
a
any of that.
this police. It's under you guys.
The police comes and the security. They own the building. We have nothing. We don't even have keys to that.
No, police don't own the
The
building.
NBTA does.
That they sit on the building.
Boston Properties owns the building.
Yeah.
Boston Properties. Boston Properties is in charge.
Okay.
Okay? Security comes, does a walkthrough, so does an MBTA police.
They sit for the Boston in charge of it, but they sit on the properties. That's what's called that Mazdat. Mazdat on the building, but put the Boston in charge of it.
Okay.
Since it's the city.
Right.
So it's city, everything by the city go by the city in charge of
Exactly.
it. So in that case, and then the government pays the state
Okay.
at the same time. But that's not my case. So this is something you got department.
I know. Every day you come over and you tell us, look, there is nothing we can do. Boston Properties owns the building, the MBTA security, and the MBTA police does a sweep. I cannot go in that elevator and take them out.
So that's a failure of the police.
Okay,
So
that
there's
is
a
not,
surveillance.
I cannot do that.
They're watching everything under the camera. They don't do anything. They
They
clean
see
the door
it,
there.
but you know what? They can't do anything about it.
No.
It's an open door, and
They
it's a
can.
public
Because they
place.
believe in
All
terms.
public can come here.
Okay, but they try even to making report against
I
me,
know.
everything other
I
people.
know.
Why
I
they
have
do that
passengers
against
that pay big money for our insurance, and they have to sit here.
No, this criminal is wasted. They just do it.
There's nothing I can do.
Okay, find out. You're not can do, but the police are. You see, the problem is that the police wish to police. When I tell you what, that's why you see those junkie criminal causing problem homosexual, because those failure police, those police are mental or criminals, or wishful KKK. That's why a lot of crime, a lot of fraud going on, and so that's why we don't want good bad guys. Don't want good bad guys. We see at the Boston Marathon, the police have the same sunglasses with the one of the bomber or the bird. So we don't want good bad guys. I've been telling them we don't want good bad guys. We don't need good bad guys. And especially at the coronavirus. I don't have to come after them all the time talking like they're about your little kids. Or the same thing with those mental kids, guy who's been in jail now, in jail. Every time for me to after you for same thing. And then you try, you think you know better, I'm the one who's the problem, I'm the one who don't know what I'm doing, I'm the one who's crazy. And then you try to file your report against me, warrant against me, try to file a case against me. But when you for failure, you can't keep your job right, do it right and get it running ratios all the time to go after you for the same thing. And all the time for me to be after you for the same thing, all the time. So, I mean, that you're not a little kid and something like that. You claim yourself you're not crazy, I'm not crazy. I'm don't know what I'm doing. You know what you're doing. But why should I go after you everything for the same thing? We have a guy who keeps smoking here. You have other guys keep doing drugs here. Fighting and violent homosexual harassing. The place not supposed to have sexual harassing, sexual crime, anything like that, any kind. No drug, no smoking. And every time you're a failure, you can't do your job right, can't get it right. You have a bunch of mental disturbing that causing problem. You don't do your job, and then you're going to wish your problem, and you think you know better, you think you have right mind, you know what you're doing, you have common sense. Find out. If you're not crazy, then try to prove me you're not crazy. I'm the crazy one. Every day to go after you for same thing multi time. That was the same thing in Springfield, Massachusetts. There was the same thing in Worcester. Same thing in Hoboken, everywhere. They cause so much problem. They have a group of criminals jumping all over the street. You need those? Those are crackhead things. People haven't seen people think this about. Those are crackhead things. As an economy, making a lot of people are stealing everything. Okay, you see those opioids? You see those crackhead? Are disrespectful there? You see all those needles and opioids? Like that.
The next post-road train arrives in 14 minutes. The next hard-coast train arrives in 11 minutes.
So like, they try to come there. And they are arrested, okay? They're all under arrested. I have a group of Latinos and Latinos and Caucasian, homeless criminals. Some of them are wanted and going after them to move from prison, and some of them are the ones that put trial also this one and next month. That's doing a lot of windows and they're sleeping also. That they sleep at the BackBay track tools and sleep at the elevator, and then there's a lot of windows registered in front of the BackBay Train Station, and it's like evaluation also on the transit police, and transit police are like doing nothing. This is a friend and the job for them and for them from even sexual abuse and fraud and identity scam. So we wish to also like the to also group and the team of members. We should fairly up the country police and to domestic recruitment there. So they put a lot of life, so we have a track, at the station at the same time. Location and not for the tower for money. Except for them to take the money to help them with their own money when they use them. So this is a lot of crisis going on to put the charge, and then those guys even pulling knives under the camera, even the country police don't do nothing, even the private police nothing. So thank you very much. There is something we have to So one more. You are not in the team, so look at this. No matter what it is. Look at this. And barefoot and here, this is not supposed to be barefoot. And not supposed to be barefoot here. Okay? You heard what you said? That's a junkie crash Caucasian. That's a junkie crash Caucasian. Okay? Okay. is under arrest. Okay. Your telephone vision also.
The next, oh,